Hey there, everybody, and welcome to a quick walkthrough of Suchapp. I'm really happy to be talking to you today. I'm going to be discussing Suchapp, the blockchain-enabled multi-channel messaging app that is taking the blockchain space by storm. And I'm really happy to be able to share with you guys today why I believe that Suchapp is such a great opportunity for you. So let's jump right in. Let's get right to the point. And first, I just want to talk to you a bit about the product itself. This is a product that is been under development for over 2 years now. The first version will be launching in August of this year. We're already in alpha testing. Beta test will begin very soon. And the whole project has had really over $2 million worth of investment into it already. And the reason that Suchapp is so special is that it takes a giant leap forward compared to any other messaging app that's out there. And then it rolls it all together with a complete blockchain-enabled ecosystem. So let me just walk you through some of the really cool stuff that Suchapp brings to the table and why I think you really need to be getting in on the Suchapp ICO today. So first of all, functionality. So anybody who's in the blockchain space knows that messaging apps are pretty weak when it comes to groups. Okay, it's hard to manage. There's security flaws. There's spammers. It's just a mess. Suchapp fixes all of that. It has complete private group and private groups, public groups, closed groups, open groups, and it gives the administrators complete granular control over what happens in the group. Then there's a new functionality called Radar, which helps you find people in or groups nearby that you can interact with. It's really cool. It's location-based messaging, and I've never seen any other app that can do anything even similar. Another really powerful function that Suchapp brings to the table are loyalty groups. So every group administrator, it doesn't matter if it's just a group with you and your grandma or a group with 100 million people in it that are interested in visiting New York City. Every group administrator can launch their own fully functional loyalty program. And we'll see later on that this loyalty program where you can give your group members points for anything that you feel that makes them special, those are all based on the SPS token. So your loyalty program is compatible and interchangeable with all the other local and international and global groups out there in loyalty programs. So it gives your loyalty program a really powerful jumpstart. Like I mentioned, Suchapp is fully blockchain enabled. So from the ground up, that means that the SPS token is completely integrated into the app. And we'll be talking about why that makes this really special. And then also, the Suchapp brings to the table physical gift cards that actually work in conjunction with the digital asset, so that you could actually have your SP tokens on a physical card that you could take into your local coffee shop, and your barista would be able to swipe it, and you would be able to pay for your coffee with SPS tokens. That's where we're going with it with Suchapp. It's really powerful. It's really amazing. So, blockchain power without the complexity. Suchapp is really poised to explode the number of cryptocurrency users. Why? Because everybody can use it. Look, let's be honest. Crypto is complicated. It's hard to understand. Right now, if you want to use crypto, you have to go to an exchange. You have to, go through KYC, AML. You have a whole lot of hoops to go through with the hope that you can either convert your tokens into fiat currency and buy something with them, or or do transactions and be very limited with who you can interact with. Well, Suchapp brings all of the power of the blockchain inside a complete economy inside the app. So it's just as easy as any loyalty app, any kind of application that you're already using, but it's all based on the blockchain and the SPS token, which is a complete ERC20 compatible token. So there's no need to worry about all of the complexities of cryptocurrency. And what that means is that as Suchapp grows, and you'll see in a little bit the plans that we have to really launch Suchapp and become one of the global players in the messaging space, is that every user that comes on is automatically and seamlessly going to become a cryptocurrency user using the SPS token. So this is really an amazing opportunity. You know, we in the space, we think that everybody understands what cryptocurrency is about. But really, if you look out into the wider world, very few people know anything about anything other than maybe Bitcoin, maybe they've heard of Ethereum, and anything else, and their eyes glaze over. So the community is actually still very small compared to the global population. But with Suchapp and with the plans that Suchapp has to become one of the top 5 messaging apps in the world within 5 years, that is going to explode the number of cryptocurrency users. And for anybody who gets in on the ground floor, that is an immense, amazing opportunity. And then, of course, you can store any ERC20 token inside the fully compatible digital wallet that is inside Suchapp. So it's going to make things very easy for people not only to use the SPS token, but to store Ethereum or any other ERC20 token right inside the app. Really cool stuff. Okay, groups. So I think I already mentioned this a bit. Private groups, you can create a group that will only be able to be seen by the people you invite and only the people you let in. It could be an open group where everybody can join, or it could be sort of halfway between a secure group where you have to approve who can get in, but you can, but everybody can apply. So once you have these groups, you can use all of the group functionality that's being built into Suchapp, whereby you can really control who can do what and make sure that your group is functioning just like you want. And we'll talk a little bit more about groups because groups are amazing business opportunities. Okay, if you think about Slack is a very limited tool. It's got holes in it all over the place for security-wise, and it's really thought for just a corporate use inside a business. That's its main focus. Suchapp does that, plus everything Telegram does, plus everything Facebook Messenger does, plus everything WhatsApp does, and then a whole lot more that nobody else even has thought of doing yet. So that's why we're really excited to be talking about Suchapp today. So it is also the world's first blockchain insurance marketplace. Together with Wishnish, we've built a strategic partnership that will allow people to buy policies using the SPS token. You'll be able to manage your policies instantly. You'll be able to submit claims, and this could be for homeowners, it could be for car insurance, it could be for life insurance, any type of insurance that that a company wants to provide through the Suchapp application. You can use Radar to focus on local markets, and the companies can use the group functionality of Suchapp to provide top-notch customer service to their policyholders. So it's a revolutionary marketplace for insurance, as well as all the other functionality that we're bringing to the table. For businesses, Suchapp is an amazing tool for business. You can do brand storytelling, you can use 4K video, you can interact instantly and in a secure way with all of your customers. You can offer them discounts, you can offer them coupons, you can do promotions, you can do product launches. You can really build a sense of community with your audience through the app. No other platform has come even remotely close to this. So I think that when you look at Suchapp, it's really taking a step way beyond anything that's being out there right now. It really is a new generation of messaging because it's awesome for talking to your grandma. It's awesome for talking to your sister, your brother, your family members, sharing photos, sharing cool memories, everything we sort of do already with other apps. Plus, tons of social media functionality, plus amazing, innovative business opportunities. You can meet and greet anyone in the world with Radar if they want to be met. Imagine you're in Prague for the first time ever, and you're looking around for someone to have lunch with, or you're looking for somebody who shares your interest in butterfly collecting. You can find in the local Prague Butterfly Collecting Society, if they have a Suchapp group, and instantly come into contact with them, and they can tell you where the best places to go and where the best routes are, and you can instantly find yourself in a community of like-minded people just by snapping your finger. So obviously, you get to choose. You control your privacy settings. Obviously, nobody's going to find you unless you want to be found. But you can use this tool to find friends that are nearby, to find groups that share interests that are nearby, to find businesses that are nearby that maybe you need a hotel or you need a good place to have dinner. What better than to look into Suchapp, look around, say, I'm looking for restaurants, and find restaurants that have Suchapp groups, communicate with people that are in that group, and say, hey, yeah, I'm going to check out this place. Really cool stuff. Live broadcasts. But we're not talking just about, broadcasting a video. We're talking full 4K video that you can, share, you can edit, you can use filters, you can use just an amazing amount of tools to make your Suchapp broadcast really state of the art. Now, one of the things you may not know is that Suchapp is being built by a company that actually runs a worldwide global network of television stations. They run 3D and 4K satellite broadcast television, high 3D, all over the world. So they're incorporating years and years of experience in the video world into Suchapp. That is going to make the app just an amazing platform for influencers, for just sharing those awesome memories that you don't want to lose. Just like that. Really, really amazing functionality with 4K video. But for the blockchain community, this is really amazing. Okay, like I mentioned, there's an integrated digital wallet that is ERC20. You can send funds to any friend, to anybody, just like we normally do with a cryptocurrency wallet, but you can do it to any user inside the app instantly. Imagine now every one of your friends is now a crypto user, and they're just used to earning SP tokens every time they go for coffee in the morning, because there's a loyalty program that uses the SP token at their local coffee shop, or where you have lunch on Thursdays, and that restaurant is giving you tokens as a reward for coming in every Thursday. And those same tokens can be spent down the street when you're going to buy a new T-shirt or something new at a local store. So it's great for initiating people into the cryptocurrency world in a very safe, very secure, and very easy to understand way. And it's also great for power users because you can store all of your digital assets. You can keep them on physical gift cards if you want even extra security. Just an amazing functionality. And the token itself is very powerful. So all the loyalty programs, as we said, use the SPS token. So that means your loyalty programs are instantly compatible. The app has full e-commerce functionality for local businesses. So you can run promotions, you can do discounts, you can do 3 for 2s, you can do, come in 5 times and your 6th time is free. any type of, functionality that you would hope to be able to use inside an app that is designed for local and global businesses. You've got it inside Suchapp, and it relies on the SP token. You could purchase a premium group name with the tokens, and imagine having the name Visit New York. Okay, imagine that group is yours. Imagine what you could do with that. You could sell sponsorships to hotels. You could sell tickets to local to Broadway shows. You could highlight the best places to eat or the best places to see, or you could do organized excursions. Just imagine all of the things you could do with a premium group related to your city or to your area of interest. That is how you build a community inside Suchapp, and you turn it into a thriving business. We've already talked about the gift cards, and you can use the tokens that you're getting from other loyalty programs and that you're giving your users, and they can use them in other businesses as well. So it's really creating a network of very finely tuned, interchangeable use of a very powerful token in a seamless and very easy to understand way. But that's not the only opportunity that Suchapp brings to the table. Now, what I'm going to talk to you now is actually something very exclusive. I understand that not everybody will be able to opt into this program, but if you really are an entrepreneur or you're looking for a really amazing opportunity, listen carefully, because Suchapp is also offering during the ICO the ability to get the exclusive license for your country for Suchapp for 1 full year. And there will only be one exclusive licensee for each country. For that's all there is. This is a model that was built. This is how Facebook launched itself internationally. Lots of big corporations have done this, but they've usually charged astronomical amounts of money. Okay. Now there is an investment requirement to become the exclusive licensee for your country, and it does depend on the country. Obviously, being the exclusive licensee for the United States will be more expensive than for Belize, although, not trying to compare, but just because of the scale of the opportunity. But you don't have to reach that investment level by yourself. You can form a pool, you can find investors and group them, and then keep the license for yourself. There are a lot of formulas for reaching that minimum investment level to get the exclusive license for your country. If you do so, you will get a truly amazing opportunity with absolutely no limit on how much revenue you could make during that first year. And then you can, if you choose, then you can, continue year after year. So what does it mean to be the licensee for your country? Well, the Suchapp exclusive licensee per country gets 100% of the country-specific advertising revenue. So that means any campaign that you sell for advertising would be 100% yours if it's just for your country. Revenue from premium group names that are specific to your country, you get 100% of the revenue. Revenue from country-specific sponsorships with influencers, with corporations, that's all for you. Revenue from 4K media that is country-specific is all for you. Plus, you'll get all of the SPS tokens that you actually purchase with your investment, and the bonus tokens that you would get as well. So it really is an amazing opportunity. There are some requirements. You do have to open an office in the country. You do have to actually provide some support. This is a real business. This isn't just a speculative trading opportunity. This is how you build an entrepreneurial future for yourself through Suchapp. But if you're that likely guy, that likely woman who really wants to find a business that could provide an amazing future for yourself and your family, I definitely suggest that you reach out to us and you ask for more information about the license for your country. They're going fast. Not all countries are available now, but if it's still available, it's the time to take action. Okay, so how does Suchapp compare to other of the apps that are out there? Well, just to be honest, look at the chart. I mean, we have amazing group chats that are unlimited, numbers of people with true security and true ability to control those apps and manage them. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention this, but if you have over 1,000 members in your group, you'll automatically receive from Suchapp a free Suchapp smartphone with a custom software installed in it to help you manage your group in a very specific and very granular way. This is just an extra perk. That's kind of cool. Group video conferencing, stickers, search by radar-based, location-based messaging, blockchain enabled. You can obviously share photos and images and secure chat and advertising. All of these things that I've been talking about that just don't exist in any other application out there. And that's why Suchapp is such a leap ahead of everything that's going on in the market. So let me just kind of walk you through some of the reasons Suchapp is going to be such a big success. Okay, first of all, the market is hungry for new messaging apps. This isn't a stale market that people aren't willing to explore. Quite to the contrary. If you look back just a few years, the apps that were popular back then aren't leading the market anymore. So we really know that we have a unique opportunity here. Searching for new friends and like-minded groups is a hugely attractive feature that's not in any other app. It's going to make Suchapp explode. Multiple simultaneous video calls, 4K video calls, that is a functionality that other apps just don't have. No other app out there includes a fully functional blockchain ecosystem that opens the door to e-commerce, to premium group names, to sponsorships, to influencer marketing. It's just amazing. And it can also be used as an amazing marketing tool for local businesses as well as large multinational corporations. So really top-notch reasons there, but that's not all. I would like to mention the opportunity that the token sale that we are winding down right now has for you. So you can get in at the ground floor of an app that has an awesome customer acquisition strategy built into it. It's going to be viral because of the referral program we've built into the app that uses the token. So your users are going to be incentivized to bring in their friends, to get them to share tokens. Nobody's done this before with a messaging app. It's going to be really blockbuster. There's going to be a fully functional digital wallet in the hands of millions of new users. Imagine what that means to your cryptocurrency portfolio. When instead of, fishing in a little puddle, you have an ocean of new users out there that are hungry to participate in the cryptocurrency world. It's going to be really amazing. The SP token, as I've mentioned, acts as the basis of all the loyalty programs and can be used to exchange value between them. And it also incorporates the ability to store all types of digital assets on physical gift cards, regardless of where you live or what you do. The alpha version has already been launched. We're getting very close to the beta, and the first public launch will be, like I mentioned, in August. The ICO has already begun. There's 2.5 billion tokens total supply. They are priced at 5 cents US dollars per token. And yes, so that's pretty much everything I wanted to tell you about today. Just invite you to come to www.suchapp.io. Sign up for our KYC process. Get in quickly because the opportunity is winding down. And I hope you've enjoyed this quick walkthrough. And I'm looking forward to seeing you inside Suchapp very soon. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. It's been a real pleasure.